The 10 Best High School Romance Movies. High school can be both perplexing and enchanting. It involves tumultuous hormones, the growth of social abilities, and the emergence of new romantic connections, making it a period of wonder. Teen movies offer a delightful avenue to revisit these memorable years. Throughout cinematic history, the allure of initial love, heartbreak, and first experiences has been beautifully portrayed in films such as 10 Things I Hate About You and Twilight. Number 10. The Fault in Our Stars. In The Fault in Our Stars, Hazel Grace and Augustus lead audiences through an emotional voyage, portraying a destined love story. Adapted from John Green's famous novel, this teenage film stands out by intricately depicting the affection between two adolescents facing life-threatening illnesses. Hazel, who grappled with thyroid cancer, and Gus, who had lost a leg to bone cancer. Together, they embarked on an extraordinary journey to Amsterdam with the intention of meeting their beloved author. However, when their plans went awry, they discovered warmth and happiness in each other's company instead. The Fault in Our Stars introduced viewers to an unconventional teenage romance where the central couple confronted life-threatening conditions but embraced love when it unexpectedly arrived. Number 09. Twilight. Twilight swept the globe with an unprecedented supernatural love triangle. Bella Swan reluctantly moved to Forks for school, but became entranced by the enigmatic and seductive Edward Cullen instead. They faced challenges from murderous vampires, vampiric authorities, and werewolves, but it was Edward's intense desire for Bella that posed the greatest hurdle. With its mix of angst, passion, fantasy, and longing, Twilight revitalized the vampire genre by blending it seamlessly with teenage romance. While Edward and Bella attended high school like any other students, they also navigated their unique magical worlds separate from their human friends. Number 08. High School Musical. Disney's High School Musical centered on the journey of Troy Bolton and Gabriela Montez, two high school students from opposing social groups who discovered a shared passion while auditioning for the school musical. Amid a deep love for singing, Troy and Gabriella connected with each other while their friends and families attempted to categorize them. As they embarked on quests to define themselves, these teenagers also found romance. They brought out each other's strengths and stayed true to their feelings, despite societal labels and the barriers of high school cliques. High School Musical has become a beloved classic due to its memorable original songs and the star-crossed love story of Troy and Gabriella. Number 07. Love. Simon Spear enjoyed a relatively comfortable life as a high school student, concealing his homosexuality. However, everything changed dramatically in the story of Love, Simon. It all began when he stumbled upon an anonymous confession from a fellow student still in the closet. Simon initiated contact with this mystery person through messages and emails, even though he didn't know their true identity. Over time, a deep romantic connection blossomed between them. Regrettably, Simon faced a threat from Martin, who promised to reveal his secret unless Simon assisted him in pursuing someone else romantically. This placed Simon in a challenging situation, forcing him to navigate the complexities of family, friends, school, and the quest to uncover the true identity of the person he had grown so close to. Ultimately, it's a heartwarming tale of self-discovery and maturation as Simon eventually discovers that his pen pal, Bram, is the sweet boy he had connected with, leading to a lasting teenage romance. Number 06. The Princess Diaries. Mia Thermopolis' entire life took a dramatic turn when she discovered she was actually Crown Princess Amelia Mignonette Thermopolis Rinaldi of Genovia in The Princess Diaries. The movie primarily depicted how an inconspicuous young woman suddenly found herself in the spotlight as a monarch. Nevertheless, at its essence, The Princess Diaries unfolded as a beautiful love story between Mia and Michael. The sole individual who acknowledged Mia during her ordinary days was Lily's brother, Michael. He consistently saw the inner radiance in Mia, and her transformation didn't deter him in the slightest. His affection for Mia had always been genuine, resulting in a truly wholesome and enduring relationship between the two. Number 05. Tall Girl. In the lighthearted and entertaining movie Tall Girl, an uncommonly addressed insecurity is brought to light. The story centers around Jodie Crayman, a 16-year-old who has always been teased for her remarkable height, making it difficult for her to see the genuine affection of her best friend, Dunkelman. Jodie believes that a Swedish foreign exchange student, due to his tall stature, would be the perfect partner for her. Nevertheless, after experiencing heartbreak, she comes to understand that height doesn't determine everything, particularly when it comes to matters of the heart. Number 0417 again. This movie featuring Zac Efron and Matthew Perry remains an underappreciated high school romance film. 17 again skillfully blended surreal elements with classic school dynamics as it followed the story of Mike, a middle-aged man on the brink of divorce and dissatisfaction with his life, who miraculously gets a chance to relive his teenage years. While revisiting the more challenging aspects of high school proved challenging for Mike, it also afforded him the opportunity to experience love once more. Although 17 again may have appeared riotous on the surface, it undeniably possessed a heartfelt core. Mike's unwavering commitment to his estranged wife, Scarlett, and his efforts to rekindle their relationship added a touching dimension to the story. The film flawlessly encapsulated the theme of second chance romance. Number 03 Easy A. Easy A offered a very original perspective on high school life and is regarded as a contemporary masterpiece of the rom-com subgenre. In order to fit in with the school hierarchy, Olive Pendergast, a spirited outsider, made the decision to tell her best friend a falsehood about losing her virginity. Before she knew it, the rumor had taken up like wildfire. She took ownership of her poor reputation and supported her classmates by making up sex encounters with them. All of Olive's friends, with the exception of Todd, her first love, took her generosity for granted. Todd was the only one who was aware of Olive's deception and who disapproved of the rumors. His affection for Olive remained unwavering, and it was heartening to see her find someone who genuinely loved her. The different references. Number 02 10 Things I Hate About You. A modern adaptation of Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew, this teenage classic managed to maintain its originality in both plot and characters. 10 Things I Hate About You centers around two sisters, Bianca and Kat, who are polar opposites. When their father stipulates that Bianca can only date if Kat does, their schoolmates, Joey and Michael, enlist the help of the rebellious Patrick Verona to woo the feisty and abrasive Kat. Surprisingly, Patrick reveals a compassionate side, and Kat begins to trust him. Despite facing various challenges, including heartfelt poetry, they eventually reconcile, even though Patrick was initially paid to feign interest in Kat. Number 01 To All the Boys I've Loved Before. Based on Jenny Han's novels with the same title, To All the Boys I've Loved Before brought a more heartfelt and affectionate high school romance to the screen. Lara Jean and Peter Kavinsky portrayed the fake relationship trope flawlessly, yet their friendship remained untainted by resentment. Even Lara Jean's classmates were surprisingly kind-hearted, in contrast to the usual malice seen in other teen films. Lara Jean and Peter's journey of realizing that their feigned love had evolved into something genuine was undeniably charming. Peter gained recognition as the first internet boyfriend due to his affectionate nature. Infused with elements of Korean culture, this film was groundbreaking and the ultimate choice for a cozy high school romance viewing experience. Let us know in comments section and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with your friends.